Hello?
No.
Alright, I'm live. What?
No.
What do you want?
Oh, it's Emily. Who's playing tonight?
Ravens and Pats.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This game just ended.
Yeah, Panthers just beat the freaking Bucks. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Watch what happens. This is in the fourth.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, we actually saw the brick house in. We saw that brick house in Buffalo.
Yeah, it's called Brick House Walks.
Yeah. 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 So I think Andy Reid and the whole entire they're just dead. They can't do anything. They did not been good this year. Yeah, Chargers destroyed the Cowboys. I'm like, yep, they're out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How the hell did the Raiders win?
They lost.
No.
They lost.
No, they didn't. They won.
Yeah, they lost. See, this right here, I thought when this happened, I thought it was going to be like, oh my God, there's no way. There's no way.
Did you want to go out and do anything?
Yep, and then there's the PI. Yoink.
Fuck you, stuff.
Falcons destroyed the freaking Cowboys. I mean, Cardinals.
Yep, and then watch this. See, look. Yeah, they called it a touchdown, but they still call PI. Always has to end in controversy. You just got done having a stroke, dude. I nearly just got done having a heart attack. Like, that was such a Steelers way to win and a Detroit way to lose. Like, I just don't get it. Just do not get it at all. So yeah, here are the wild card spot. Like, here's like the playoff proceedings right now in the NFC. It is right now, it's Seattle, then Chicago, then Philly, then Carolina. So that's the division leaders. Then for the wild card, you got the Rams, the Niners, and the Packers. If Green Bay wins one out of their two games, then they clinch one of the wild card spots. However, if Detroit wins all of their games and Green Bay loses all of them, I think, then then Detroit gets the final wild card spot. And if they don't get in, then it could be either them or Tampa, because Tampa's trying to win out as well. So, yeah, I don't know, dude. I do not know. Yeah, and they still won the division. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'll talk to one of my Detroit buddies. Somebody was like, Jesus. If the Ravens lose, for sure. Yeah, you guys win the division because I think I think you guys do because you beat them the first time and you guys haven't played each other since. You guys play. I think you guys play week 18 because Pittsburgh plays Cleveland next week, um, and you guys might get an easy victory out of that because they just lost Quinshon Judkins for the season. He's his leg got torn up, so there's that. So here is like the parlay I have for tonight. It's not much, really. I need Drake needs to get 275 passing yards, which not 100% sure if that will happen. Diggs needs 25 yards. Henry needs 20 yards. Likely needs 30. Flowers and Henderson both need touchdowns. And Henry only needs 80 rushing yards. Against that defense, not 100% sure about that. Don't know about that one, Chief. So, uh, yeah, dude, there are some Detroit fans that are fucking crashing out, and I don't blame them. I do not blame them. It's just bullshit. That's all you can say. It's just bullshit. That's all you can really say. There's nothing will ever say like. I just don't get it, dude. Yeah, I only got how many, like 8 more rounds I got to showcase on my Instagram, and then I can finally put those up, and I can finally start listening to those. I'm gonna actually start listening to one of those tomorrow, actually. Tuesday I will be recording my predictions because I get off work around like 8:30 maybe. And since Wednesday is Christmas Eve, I'll try to get those out hopefully by Christmas and or Christmas Eve, depending on how long it takes for it to upload, because my predictions uploaded, I think, the day after Thursday Night Football, so my predictions for the Thursday night game didn't look good. So I guess take it for what it is, but yeah. Let's be on the lookout for that. All right. So, yeah, there's a dude that is just having a full-on meltdown. I get it, dude. I get it. I can only imagine how my coworker Tim must be feeling because he's giving me like, and I mean, look, again, even if Detroit doesn't make it in, I understand why they won't make it in. A lot of people are calling for heads. A lot. They're calling for Calvin Shepard's head. They're calling for Dan Campbell's head. They're calling for a lot of players' heads. It's frustrating. I get it. Look at Philly, for God's sake. You know? It's bad. And like, I would say Detroit's situation was worse because Philly, they just can't they can't execute plays because their play caller is literally mentally disabled. And with Detroit, their offense is a wreck because they're missing some of their like big guys out there. Like Laporta's out with injury, and their defense is getting wrecked. Their O-line was wrecked today. think Goff got sacked like 3 times today. They're without Glasgow. Penei Sewell's been banged up. Amon Ross coming off of an ankle injury not that long ago. It's just not looking pretty for them right now. Man, the Steelers are actually looking good, but deal 1-9. It's gonna be like that until Tomlin leaves, dude. I'm just gonna say it right here, right now. You guys aren't doing shit unless Tomlin's gone, which you ain't gonna fire him. You're gonna let him retire with some dignity, but all right. There's Jacob Mayub and Lemur Jackson. So this parlay I have should not be, I don't think, is bad. It all comes down to the touchdowns, dude. That's all it's literally all that. And maybe the passing yards. I don't 100% know if May's going to get 275 because it depends on how the Ravens defense has been playing, because their defense has been kind of lately. Like, it'll look good 1 week and it'll suck for 2, and it'll look good for 2 and they can look like ass for 3, and so on and so forth. So, yeah. But man. All right, so we're just about starting off here with the game. There's Trevion Henderson. There's Gonzo, Roquan Smith, and the King, Derrick Henry. Again, I don't care how many touchdowns I score. I just hope that it's Flowers and Henderson. That's all I care. All I care about. See what else happened. Dude, the Jags beat the shit out of Denver. That shocked me because I figured the Jags were going to put up a good fight, but Denver's defense was going to be way too much. I don't know what happened, but Denver's defense, I think they sacked Lawrence like 5 times, actually. Hold on. How many times did they sack him? Yeah, Lawrence got sacked 5 times, yet he still threw for 3 touchdowns. And Nick's only got sacked once. He had a sack and he got a pick. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Oh man. Yep, Washington ETN got a touchdown. Lawrence got a touchdown. I think I saw a statistic that Lawrence is the first player in NFL history to have back-to-back games where he had 2 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown, I believe. Which that's pretty insane. And honestly, Jacksonville, they're a gritty team, dude. They are a very gritty team. So they might make some noise in the playoffs. They might. I don't know. Like, Jacksonville's a weird team, but that was a statement victory because they kind of been getting a little bit of disrespect lately because, they've been a good team but not great. I think that game solidified them as, okay, this team is tired of everyone looking down on them and thinking that they're second best. So, who knows? They might make some noise in the playoffs. Who knows? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm curious how January is going to be, man, because week 18 is going to be fucking nuts. I just know that. Know that for a fact. The Bills are scary. They didn't play a great game. Their offense was pretty good in the first half, but it was non-existent in the second half. Josh Allen kind of got banged up in the game, but he should be okay. I think he got sacked in the game, but I don't think it was Garrett that got him. Let me look actually really quick. Oh, let's see right here. Yeah, I think I only got sacked like twice. I think. Yeah, he got sacked twice, but yeah, he got sacked twice. He only had 130 yards and no touchdowns. He got sacked by Schwinziger and like Garrett got like a half sack, so it was mainly like an assist. So there's that. So yeah, the Bills again. That was a closer game than some people may expect. I didn't think it was going to be a blowout because again that defense, but I mean we shall see. So yeah, even though Denver lost, they still clinched the number 1 seed, or they still clinched a playoff berth. And if New England wins, they might get the number 1 seed if things go their way. But if they lose, it's gonna come down to the next 2 weeks because not 100% sure who New England faces next week. I think they face the Jets next week, I believe, and then they face Miami. Meanwhile, the Bills, they gotta face the Eagles next week, and that's gonna be a tough game for them. And they gotta face, I believe, the Jets last. So, yeah, it's gonna be a tough game. Next 2 games are gonna be tough, depending on what versions of teams show up. But either or, I think Buffalo's basically clinched a spot unless shit just goes awry for them, which I don't think it is because I don't think Indy's making it in. I guess Baltimore might make it in. If they win tonight, they have a chance of potentially going in. Anyways, here's a kick from Borealis. And nice high kick here, and it's going to be a touchback. There's Lamar Jackson, the King, Derrick Henry, Patrick Ricard, Zay Flowers, Rashad Bateman, Mark Andrews, Ronnie Staley, Andrew Voorhees, Tyler Lindenbaum, Daniel Falali, Roger Rosengarten. Or Falele, that's what his name is, Falele. He is dog shit. He is so bad. Falele, golly, he's bad. All right. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. I formation, Henry's in the backfield. And they fake it to him. Lamar throws, gonna have a wide open Zay Flowers, and that is a 1st down for Baltimore. Just like that, nice start to the game for the Ravens. Carlton Davis was on the coverage there. Yeah, look at that. Wide open. Wide open. All right, so 1st and 10. They're all the way at the 46-yard line. Henry is in shotgun. Flowers in motion. Play clock is at 6. Hand it off here to King Henry as he rumbles to the 36-yard line. Or to the 41-yard line, actually. So, yeah, Jackson through week 15, only 30 rushing yards per game, the career low for him. And off here to Henry again, going to the outside of the left and closer to the line, but just a couple of yards out. So it looks like it's going to be a 3rd and 2 now. All right, so Henry's going to go to the sideline. All right, it's now 3rd and 3. They're going to bring in good old D-Hop in as well. All right, 3rd and 3. Ali in shotgun. He gets motion off to the left. 3rd and 3. 4-man rush. Jackson in the pocket, still being there. Rolling. Finding somewhere to throw. There is Zay Flowers. He's got the first down at the 20-yard line. Jackson was dancing around in the pocket looking for somewhere to go and somewhere to throw to, and he found Zay Flowers for a first down. And Jackson was just he was literally scrambling for like 20 seconds. Both Flowers and Gonzo both just did weird flips because they both got taken out by the same dude. It looked like Gonzalez hit the back of his head. Holy shit. So now at the 21-yard line, they're going to mark him at. Henry is in shotgun. They hand it off to Henry. And there goes Henry. He's going to run all the way. Touchdown, King Henry. Derrick Henry, the first touchdown of the game for Baltimore as they take the lead. Rumbling to his throne is King Henry. Just like that, already. Not even 3 minutes into the game.
So did the Jets? Yeah, I think the Jets win against the Broncos.
Oh God, they kicked.
Yeah,
they
two
kicked.
turnovers.
Denver got their ass kicked.
Well, I knew that they were going to screw up anyway. I mean,
it was going to happen, but eventually. There's Loop's kick. It is in the loop, and it is good. So just like that, already off to a really good start.
I think Pats are going to chug this. It just depends. Oh, wow. That's a nice catch by Flowers. And where are you going? Yeah, I'm surprised the Raiders that came back. The Pop said, I'm like, are you sure? Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, man, cat, come on.
Steal the bullshit. Yeah, if the Chargers win out, if the Chargers win out, they could honestly take the AFC West because they're, but their final 2 games is against Denver and Houston. I get 2 of the best defenses in the league. Oh God, Bangkok.
Well, here's the thing: if I'm just saying, if the Broncos won tonight, if they did, then.
If they did, they wouldn't have to worry about LA because they have a game. They have more wins.
Yeah.
But since they lost today, and LA wins out, then Denver's going to be where the Charger spot's at.
Yeah.
Now.
So.
I don't think it will happen because again, like Houston's defense is really fucking good, and
for the first time.
Well, it was good last year too.
Yeah,
but
good.
The problem with the Chargers, they're just too fucking hurt. Like Cammy Vidal, he was out with a neck injury. They're losing more guys on the offense. Herbert's still battling that wrist injury.
I heard that not a starter, but the Chiefs' second QB.
Yeah, Minshew
tore his ACL. I heard.
Yeah, Minshew tore his ACL.
Oh, he did? He confirmed it? Was it confirmed?
I think it was either ACL or like some sort of knee injury.
Well, that's stupid. 2014 divisional.
Yeah, like I said, the Pats and Ravens have a bit of an underrated rivalry, especially when Flacco and Brady were there.
I think Pats might choke. It just depends on what Patriots can do.
Here's Loop's kick. Here to start the Patriots drive here. That's going to be a return from the inside. And nice run right here. Oh, my God. That was the greatest run I've seen in my whole life. Anyways, here's the Pats offense. There's Drake May. Travion Henderson,
A rookie.
Stephon Diggs, Kayshawn Booty, Demario Douglas, Hunter Henry High, Bernie Lowe, Jared Wilson, Garrett Bradbury, however you say his name, Morgan Moses. What those nice pristine glasses, I might add. All right, so 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line here for the Patriots. May takes a snap, looks, throws. That is going to be caught by Mac Hollins, who's been a perennial wide receiver. Been bouncing around the league for a while.
Was he? He was with the Bills, right?
He was with he was with Buffalo last year.
Oh,
I think the only team in the AFC East he hasn't been on yet's been the Jets, I think. But he's been on a lot of AFC teams.
The highest in the NFL for great. I don't.
All right, 2nd and 7
Here we go.
at the 43-yard line. I formation. It's not I formation. Henderson looks, or that might be. Nope, that might be Stevenson here.
Oh,
And down at the 50-yard line is a 1st down. I think that's Ramondre, I believe. Well, no, that could be Stevenson.
yeah, I can't hear her TV, so
Yeah, my volume.
it's fine. It's fine.
Volume's off. There's Kyle Hamilton. Yeah, that was Ramondre Stevenson. Okay, that's fine. All right, 11 minutes to go here at the 49-yard line. Let's see what May has to offer here. 4-man rush. May has time. Nice clean pocket. He's going to launch one, and that is caught by Diggs. And that is a 1st down for New England.
This is
Nice throw down the field for a nice gain of maybe about 20 yards. Now, here's a guy that he was in the league for 5 years and it finally hit his stride. Oh, my God. It looks like his ankle nearly got twisted.
Oh.
Ah!
I don't know if he pulled or something. Jeez.
Damn. That was, again, a 25. Yeah, he might be okay.
I was a little shook.
Yeah, he got shaken up there a little bit. It almost looked like his knee went back. Ugh. That could have been bad. Yeah, they're checking to see if he's okay, which he says he is.
I can't believe
Well, it might be a shoulder injury.
Oh.
If that's the case, that ain't good.
Yeah, he moved his arm a little bit.
That might be a shoulder injury.
But I think the vendor like him and
he's not showing like a lot of pain.
No.
They might just they're probably just going to take a look at him. He looks like he's okay, but it just might be a bit of a sprain right now.
Pain, did you hear about last night? Dominic Smear hurt his elbow from his dad.
It's probably in character. Oh, they do a wildcat formation. They're going to do a little fake to. Oh no, they tried to do a fake to Henderson, but it was actually to Stevenson, and he's going to be down around the 20-yard line.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just sorry, I'm talking.
Yeah, I don't know why you're talking. Why are you talking, Anthony? I'm talking here.
Why you throw the ball?
Anthony, I do not know why I did not throw.
Are you talking? No, I don't want to say anything on here.
Yeah, don't say anything. Why are you in here? What are you doing? All right, so that was a gain of 7 there. So now they're at the 19-yard line now. 2nd and 3. Here's Henderson. Tries to go to the left side here and march just short of the 1st down with about a gain of 2. I just need him to get a touchdown, and I'll be on my merry way.
How much are you going to get this? $100? I wish.
Something like that. Munford. Oh! My balls have to itch. All right, 3rd and 1 now.
Who the Niners?
So they're going to do they're doing an I formation here. They better snap this puppy off.
No.
They're going to call a timeout. Who are the Niners facing? The Colts.
all again.
With Phillip Rivers season. Let's go.
If he beats your freaking Niners, that'd be hilarious.
That would be funny, but no, it ain't
No.
happening.
Oh yeah, baby.
Nope, here's the defense. John Jenkins, Tavius Robertson, Roquan Smith, Trenton Simpson, Kyle Van Noy, the former Patriot, Nate Wiggins with that hair, Kyle Hamilton, Gilman, and Malachi Starks, and Marlon Humphrey. So Malachi Starks, their rookie, their first overall pick. So yeah, the Ravens defense, it's been something this season, to say the least.
Yeah.
3rd and 1. I formation, Stevenson in the backfield. Hollins is at the top, and they fake it. Looking for Henry, and he dropped it. It was in his hands, and he dropped it, and it's incomplete.
Damn.
Number 53 on the coverage for the Ravens. All right, they're going to stay on the field, it looks like.
Yeah.
Kyle Van Noy, the former Pat. Henry beat him, too. Just dropped it. He had it in his hands. Yep. Nope. All right, 4th and 1. Is Megan to sneak it? Goes to the right side, and he's got it. So just like that, New England already has converted on the first 4th down of the game. And so that's going to continue the drive. All right, there you go.
That's kind of weird. Why is that red?
I don't know. My thing is, I don't know why it's like that. All right, 1st and 10. Oh, bobble pitch there to Henderson, and he goes nowhere. That's a loss of a couple of yards there by Simpson. Now it's going to be 2nd down. Homer Simpson. No.
And just imagine he's wearing a Homer Simpson black outfit.
Black elephant.
Not black outfit. Like the outfit. Elephant.
The black elephant. All right, 2nd and 13 now for the Pats. They're at the 15, up there at the 18. May rolling to his right. He's got plenty of room. And he did a pump fake, but he just goes out of bounds.
I don't know what they're doing.
It looks like that was at the line of scrimmage. He was trying to find someone, but he just couldn't do it. There's Josh McDouche-Canoe, a.k.a. McDaniels. Yeah, that guy's a fucking clown. There's Lamar with this fancy hat. So it's 3rd down. It's 3rd and 13. May didn't get anything on that. Oh, 3rd and 14 now, apparently. 3rd and 14. Let's see what the Pats can do. Snapped it off in time. Blitz off the edge. May gets away from it. Throws on the run. And it is intercepted. It's picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get the first turnover of the game. He was aiming for Kayshon Boutte. But May throws a pick right in the dirt. And the Ravens take over on downs. Hey, girl, may I dig in your booty?
Look at this.
Like, what? That was such a bad throw. My God. I've seen 5-year-olds throw better. Put Brady in. I'm kidding. No, please don't.
No, Brady. If Brady came back, he'd be like, what the f am I watching?
No, he'll be like, do we have any balls we can deflate? Anthony, listen here. Listen here. Get your ass down here. Get over here right now. Kiss me, fat boy. Well, that was something. Yeah. That was one of the passes of all time. To keep the podcast, bro. Oh, poor Goffens. Oh, I feel bad. He probably just ignored my text. I just said, "How we doing, buddy? Are we doing okay?" No, I know. I know. I know. The bullshit is going to continue until morale improves. Well, after that, yeah, Diggs got 25 yards. That's exactly what I needed. If he's out of the game, I don't know if that's going to really screw me. Hopefully it doesn't, but you never know with this thing. So yeah, Henry already has 28 yards, which I'm fine with. I hope to God that counted. If not, I'm going to be super sad. Ooh, Fancy. The hunting party. Damn it. All right, so after the turnover, let's see what the Ravens can do now as we are back from break. The Copenhagen test? Sure, why not? Ooh, that's a fancy device you got there. All right, so 1st and 10 from the 4-yard line. Here's a handoff here to Henry as they get out of the end zone at least, down to the 9-yard line. Here is the defense here. There's Christian Barrymore, Corey Durden, Harold Landry, Jack Gibbons, Christian Ellis, the former Falcon, Jalen Hawkins, Craig Woodson, Gonzo. And that said, there's some other guys' names I'm not even going to try to pronounce. Toss here to Henry. Henry's going to the outside. Still on his feet. I think he got the first down just barely. And he does. All right, so at least Henry's getting some run games there. All right, so most rushing touchdowns of 20-plus yards. Henry has 25. AP, Adrian Pearson has 29. And good old Barry Sanders only has 30. All right, so Henry's going to the sideline. So they got Keaton Mitchell, who's back from his injury. He's been back for a few weeks now. 1st and 10. Handoff here to Mitchell. And Keaton Mitchell now goes to the 19-yard the 19-yard line. And that'll be a 2nd down with a gain of 4. Or a gain of 5. Most runs reaching 20 miles per hour. He was behind Gibbs and Taylor. All right, so now 2nd and 5 for the Ravens at the 20-yard line here. Mitchell is in shotgun. Bateman now moving around. Bateman in motion. Handoff here to Mitchell again. And he's going to be close with only a gain of 3, and that's going to be 3rd and 2. As the clock continues to wind down with 4:22 left to go here in the first. So it's 3rd and 2. The Ravens are up by 7. There's Todd Monken, his 3rd season as the OC for the Ravens. All right, let's see what they're going to do here. 3rd and 2. Hand off to Mitchell again, looking for some room. He's got the first down. They're going to give him forward progress on that. And that's going to be a 1st down for Baltimore yet again. So, yeah, Baltimore's doing pretty solid on this opening drive. Yeah, they got Tonga wrapped up there pretty well. Got Tyler Lindenbaum. All right, 1st and 10. Now Mitchell is in motion. Jackson, quick throw. That's caught. There's Zay Flowers. He's been active pretty well tonight. He's got the first down. Looks like a gain of about 14 to 15 yards. And that is going to be yet another Ravens first down. Still need him to get a touchdown, but it's still early in the game. A nice little throw there. So yeah, Flowers 3 catches for 51 yards. All right. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line now. Mitchell is in shotgun. Fake it to him. Jackson rolling to his right. Looks, throws. That's caught. There's Mark Andrews. He's going to get a first down and more at the 43-yard line. And that's going to be yet another Ravens first down. Nice play there for about a gain of maybe about 18 yards maybe. All right, so another set of downs, and the clock has stopped. I think we have an injury on the field. All right, we're going to commercial. I think we have an injury on the field. Do. That's funny. Yeah, people are calling for Calvin Shepard's head. I mean, I feel like he's trying to do the best with what he's given. So, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's a bit early for him. Bo. Oh man. Yeah, I just think with Shepard personally, I give him time. He's got no fucking guys to work with. Everyone's fucking hurt. And they have like no defense basically again. So we're back from commercial. I'm not sure who got injured. Toss here. There goes Henry yet again. And he'll be tackled out of bounds there by Gibbons and Durden. And that's going to be a gain of about 6. So about less than 2 to go here in the first quarter. Second down now. All right, there's Isaiah Likely. I need Likely to get some touches. 2nd and 4. Snap. There goes Henry. Breaks through some tackles, and Henry is now done. Oh, the ball came out. Oh, no. Henry fumbled again. God damn it.
Henry fumbled.
What do you want? Yep, Henry fumbled. Son of a bitch.
Second one. Was that a second time?
It was Hawkins who knocked it out. Davis hit him, but Hawkins knocked it out. Filele tried to get there, but it was too late. That was just a great play by the defense. Yeah, you can't really blame that on him. That was just a good play by the defense. That was a good run too. Damn. All right, so that's now the Ravens' first turnover of the game. Let's see what the Pats can do this time. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Dude, that was a wasted drive too. That was such a good drive down the field. Henderson's in shotgun. May takes a snap, quick throw, and that's going to be caught by Hollins. Pushed out of bounds there by Nate Wiggins. And that's going to be
doing better in Patriots compared to Bills. Is he doing more better there?
Yeah, he is what he is. He's just your typical he's your typical like number 3 wide receiver, number 4 wide receiver option.
Man, King Henry.
Yeah, Henry's been dealing with a lot of fumbles this year. That was just a really good play. That wasn't really his fault. 2nd and 7. May looking, has time, runs into it, and he's going to get tackled just short of the goal, short of the line with a gain of 4. So one more play here. We're going to go into the second. All right, so an injury update. Oh, Morgan Moses is out. Oh, he's questionable with the knee injury. Oh, that's not good. That is not good for that O-line. So Thayer Munford, the 3rd game played this season. Ooh, that's a bit of a blow.
That's a big
3rd and 4.
Mm-hmm.
Stevenson's now in shotgun. Oh, there was a little bit of unevenness there on the defense there. 3-man rush. May has all day. Still looking. Now he's scrambling. There's a flag thrown, and he's just going to throw it away, and it's incomplete. There was a flag that was right near the secondary, it looks like. So this might be a hold. Here's Brad Rogers. Yep, it's going to be a hold on the defense.
74.
Yep, that was Marlon Humphrey. What?
Sorry.
Dude, what are you doing? Why Dude, you're holding like he's your prom date. Come on, man. That was Isaiah Williams. Hello? Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
No, I'm not.
All right, 1st and 10. Here is Henderson trying to bulldoze his way through some guys, and he's going to be marked near the 50-yard line, and that is going to take us to the second quarter. Well, this game's been something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we're going to go to break. I'm going to go get a drink. I'll be right back. Oh, ouch. My knees. All right. I actually didn't need to get a drink. I just had to pee really badly. I thought I had to get a drink, but I really had to pee. Woo! I had to pee for the D. That's what I had to do. All right. So it's 7-0 Ravens as we're coming back from break. We're going to start the second quarter here. I think it is a third. No, it's a first down, actually, for the Pats. All right, so it's 2nd and 4. Henderson's in the backfield. Let's see from the 49-yard line. Handoff here. There goes Henderson. And he's close. We got a flag down. They might mark him short, but let's see what the penalty's on. This penalty might be on the Ravens. No, it's going to be on the Pats. This might be a holding. Oh, it's illegal formation on the Patriots. All right, so it's going to be second down. That was on Williams. See, the illegal formation, like, those penalties are so fucking weird to me. Like, they don't, I don't know. Like, I always get them confused. All right, so 2nd and 9 now. May takes a snap, throws. That is caught by Hollins. And he's going to be marked short, maybe about a gain of 7. And that's going to be third down now. So it's now 3rd and 2 for the Patriots. So May is 4 for 6 for 42 yards and an interception. 3rd and 2. At the 49-yard line, they're going to send everyone out. May quick throw, caught by Henry, and that's going to be a first down. So the Patriots continue to drive here. So there you go. First down. So again, a 5 on that. And I figured Henderson spin move, and he gets taken down by Kyle Hamilton. He tried to spin out of Hamilton, but he ended up falling down, and that's going to be a loss of yards. Fuck. So that's a loss of 3. 2nd and 3. May rolling to his right. Has time. Looking. Throws. And out of bounds. And that's incomplete. So now it's a 3rd and 13 now. So 12:47 left to go. It's still 7-0. It's 3rd and 13 now for New England. What does Vrabel and co. have to offer? Stevenson's going to be in shotgun here. 3rd and 13. Play clock's at 5. They better hurry and snap the ball off. They do. 4-man rush. Man falls down. May loading. Throws over the middle. That is caught by Hollins, and that is a first down for the Patriots. A massive yardage, and the Pats continue to drive down the field. I was waiting for somebody to get open. Nice diving, nice leap in the air too for Hollins. 1st and 10. Fake it. Looks for the end zone. That is caught by Austin Hooper down near inside the 1. And just like that, the Pats are back in the end zone. Good old Austin Hooper, the former Falcon. He was on Gilman, and he managed to get it. So it's now 1st and goal from the 1. Fake it. May's going to run. He throws it. Caught. Touchdown, Hunter Henry. It looked like May was going to run it himself, but Henry gets the touchdown. And now the Patriots have scored their first touchdown of the game. I mean, I guess I'll take the yardage, I guess. So yeah, it took 10 plays. Here's Borealis, and the kick is good. So we are tied at 7. And that is the first points the Patriots have scored. All right, well, I guess it's something. I don't know. And this isn't really a whole lot, but it's better than nothing, I guess. What?
I don't know why you need to sing the super convey.
Why are you in my room? Why aren't you watching in the living room?
I don't know. What's it on?
It's on Channel 5, like it always is.
Oh.
Or watch. Is Dad watching it
I
outside?
don't know.
Well, if he's not watching it outside, then. Well, if I do that, then she's gonna try to get into.
I know.
I need something to where Stella ain't gonna get into my shit. He threw it as hard as he could. Jesus. Yeah, Genty actually had a pretty good game, which is weird considering how great the Houston's defense is. All right, here's Borealis' kick. And this is going to be a touchback. All right, so let's see what Baltimore has to offer. All right, so no Henderson and so far no Flowers touchdown yet. All right, so Henry, not sure what's going on with him. Yeah, Henry fumbled it. Don't tell me they're going to bench him. Come on, man. Come on. It's bad enough that... Don't tell me they benched him. If they did, that's such a bitch move. All right. Jackson throws, and that's a bobble, but it's incomplete. That was in for DeAndre Hopkins. I see a week 1, a brutal fumble to the Bills, and then he fumbles it again. Yeah, he's had like 5 of them throughout the season. All right, so 2nd and 10. Mitchell is in the shotgun. And off here to Mitchell, looking for some room, and he goes nowhere. Might give him a yard at most. Nice stop there by the defense. It is now 3rd down. All right, injury update. All right, Farmer, the rookie, is questionable with a hamstring injury. 3rd and 9. See what Lamar can do here. They might send the heat. And they do. Lamar throws incomplete. He was looking for Bateman, I guess, but he threw way behind him. And it's now 4th and 9. So that's going to be a stall out there for the Ravens. I guess Lamar was just trying to throw it away, but he was trying to throw for Bateman. Yeah, that was just miscommunication. I don't know where he was throwing to with that. So Marcus Jones is going to be the kick returner here, who's very dangerous, to say the least. Here's Stout. Good kick here. And I'm going to let it drop. And it's going to be at the 25-yard line. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Or it's 3 and out. Keep saying that. I don't know why.
Did you see the dog?
Yes.
Grace, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, I don't think they're benching Henry. I hear voices in the air. Hear them loud and clear. Rebooking. Rebooking Mania 28. What does this person say? All right, so here's what it is. So it's Punk. Okay, so Rock Cena. Okay, Hunter, Triple H Taker. Okay, Jericho Punk. Okay, Orton versus Cody. Okay, for the IC title. Is that Beth and Natalia? Okay. Sheamus and Bryan. Okay. The Colognes. I think the Hart Dynasty and the Usos for the tag titles. Okay. And then the US title, is that like a ladder match? I'm guessing. Okay, so Cena defeats The Rock. Triple H loses to Taker. Punk retains over Jericho. Ryder wins there's like a ladder match, I guess, for the US title. Primo and Epico retain. Natalie defeats Beth. Cody defeats Orton, and Bryan loses to Sheamus. Okay, that's interesting, I guess. I've been seeing this guy's stuff on Instagram. I think it's pretty interesting. And here's Demario Douglas, and he's going to get some yardage, and that's going to be close to a first down. So May has the highest completion percentage in the NFL right now. Average depth of completion 7.3, the second deepest in the league. So that's going to be a gain of 6 there. So 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line now. And off here. And that's going to be stopped. It looks like maybe about a gain of 1 there for Stevenson. All right. So let's see what they can do on this. 3rd and 3. May drops back. Looking. Throws. That is caught. There he goes. Stephon Diggs. He gets his first catch since the first quarter, and that is a first down for the Patriots. And he gets more than 25 yards. Let's go. Hell yeah. Okay, I thought he was out for the game, but no, he is back. Awesome. I will take it. I'll gladly take that. So the Pats moving the ball down the field. That was a gain of 23 yards. It's now 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. May drops back yet again. Subs to the pocket. That's going to be thrown there to Henderson. And he's going to get close with a gain of 9. And that's going to be 2nd and 1. All right. I mean, we'll take it. We will 100% take that. Second and 1. Henderson's in the backfield again, and May keeps it, and that's going to be a first down. All right, 2nd and 1. Hand off here. There goes Henderson bouncing off of some Ravens. He tried to get some more yards, but unable to. And that's going to be a first down. And oh no, Henderson is down. No! Wait, is he down? I couldn't tell. Oh no. It looked like his head smacked off of the ground. Jesus. Yeah, he took a bit of a hit there from Gilman. Oof. That looked rough. Ah, he sold his feet. No. God damn it! No. I'm going to cry. I am going to cry. If he's out for the game, then I'm fucked. Because I needed him to get a touchdown. I'm literally getting fucked over, dude. I'm literally getting fucked over. It's not even funny. God damn it. What? Great. Great. That is fucking awesome, bro. I just love getting screwed over. Love it. God. Yeah, when he went down, I thought he was going to get back up. Oh yeah, he's probably done. 2nd and 9, May drops back. He's running and he gets taken down there by 41. And that is going to be a loss of about 3. That is Jones with the stop. Yeah, I'm fucked. Great. So that's the second sack for the Ravens. Stevenson's now in the game for Henderson. Diggs in motion, 3rd and 12. And they're going to have to call a timeout. Great. It's great, dude. It's awesome. It's exactly what I fucking needed. This is fun. So much fun. All right, 3rd and 12 from the 20, the 27-yard line. May looks, throws, and it's incomplete. Not sure who that was intended for, but it's incomplete. It looks like Vrabel might be looking for a flag, maybe? I guess he was trying to go for Hollins, but I don't know. Uh-oh, and now Mumford Jr. is hurt. Uh-oh, that's not good. He was the backup for he was the backup for Morgan Moses. There's Will Campbell. He's been on IR since week for a knee injury. Let's see what happens. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, ouch. Oh, his knee. Ow. Ooh. That was not pretty. Not pretty at all. Ouch. All right, 45-yard attempt here. And the kick is good. So now a 3-point game here. Oof. Damn. Well, Morgan Moses is out of the game. Well, shit. Uh-oh. It's starting to, Oh, apparently Diggs escaped out of the blue tent through the back during a concussion check. What? How the hell do you do that? Season. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back. Hmm. I don't know, dude. I don't know, but I know I'm getting fucked over. That's exactly what I know. Well, it's certainly been something. All right, so 5:39 left to go here. I kind of figured the game was going to be somewhat slow. But let's see here. There's Borregales' kick and out of bounds. Oh, man. Check engine, Lamar Jackson. So the first 4 weeks, 217 yards per game, 10 touchdown passes to 1 interception, 45 rushing yards per game. And since then, he has not been the same. So, first and 10 from the 35-yard line. They're going to give it to Henry this time. Good old Derrick Henry's back. And he's going to be down with a gain of about 7. So, yeah, Lamar, I mean, maybe because of the hamstring, he has been slowing down a little bit, but I mean, we'll have to see here. 2nd and 4. Henry in the backfield yet again. And off here. And Henry gets stopped, immediately ran right into a wall. And he's not going to go anywhere on that one. That is a 3rd down. All right, so what do you got, Lamar? So a gain of nothing on that. 4:30 left to go here in the second. Henry's now going to the going to the sideline. Ollie is now in shotgun. Play clock's at 5. Need to go to the 45-yard line. 3rd and 4 to bring everyone. Lamar has time. Throws. That is caught by Flowers, and that's going to be a 1st down with a gain of 7. Out of bounds, he will go. So it's now 1st and 10 for the Ravens to keep the drive alive. So there you go. Push out of bounds there by Gonzo. Jackson so far is 5 for 7 for 75 yards. Jackson looking, steps into it. Now you got to go to the left side now, still looking. Now he throws incomplete. Tried to throw for Andrews, but it went past him. All right, so now it's 3:40 left to go here. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, man. All right, so 2nd and 10. Bateman in motion. Jackson hands it off. Actually, he's going to keep it and tries to get by some defenders. He can be down across the, across the 30-yard line. No, across the 50. So yeah, his injury report. Yeah, he's been battling a lot. He's battling a hamstring. It was a knee, then an ankle, then a toe, and then an ankle, and then it was he got sick. So maybe that's why Jackson hasn't been doing great. I'm guessing. 3rd and 6. Mitchell and shotgun. Less than 3 to go here for the Ravens. They bring everyone. Jackson throws, caught by DeAndre Hopkins, and he gets the first down near the 40-yard line. And out of bounds he'll go. Yep, the veteran DeAndre Hopkins. So now it's 1st and 10. One more play here. Jackson, play fake, still looking, dumps it off. That's caught by Isaiah Likely. Or no, that's not Likely. That's Kohler, actually. And that's going to be a first down. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. I thought that was Likely. My bad. Likely is number 80. That was Kohler, number 88. And we're going to go to the 2-minute warning. The woo off. Oh man. That was something to say the least. All right, so 28 years later, Bone Temple. All right, so this guy that I was talking about who was like rebooking like the Manias as of lately. So here is Mania 29. So this is his or there I should say their this is their rebooking. So we have a 6-man tag between the Shield, Team Hell No, and Kofi Kingston. Honestly, you know what? That'll be way better than the 6-man tag that we ultimately did got. It actually, well, I kind of take that back. That 6-man opener was actually not half bad. It was actually pretty solid for what it is, but it kind of made no sense from a narrative perspective, but it's whatever. So there's that. Then for the Divas title, we got Caitlyn versus AJ Lee. I mean, we would get that match like 15 times in the span of 3 months. Then we get Ryback versus Big E. I guess to have a big man match. Okay, cool. Then we have a triple threat or a fatal 4-way for the IC title. That is Fandango versus Jericho versus Miz versus Wade. Honestly, that would probably be better than what we ultimately got because Fandango and Jericho was not a great match. Then we get a no holds barred match between Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar. I don't know. I feel like that would have been kind of the same match as Hunter versus Brock. I don't know. Because Randy at this point, he seemed like he didn't give a shit, and neither did Brock really. And then Undertaker versus Dolph Ziggler. I guess I don't know. I do not know. Sure, why not? Then for the WWE title, we have CM Punk versus Triple H. Okay, interesting. All right, 1st and 10. Back to the game here. Fake a handoff. There goes Jackson, and he's going to be taken down across the 20-yard line. Come on, give me Zay Flowers. We need Zay Flowers TD right here, right now. Yeah, Jackson just kind of just went down right there. So 2nd and 7 from the 20-yard line. They give it to Mitchell. I don't know what they... Why would you run? What are you doing? You ran out of bounds, but you lost like 5 yards. What the hell, dude? I don't know what that play was. Like you let a guy get loose and then you just pushed him all the way back. Jesus. So now it's a 3rd and 12. Good job, you numbnuts. All right, now Baltimore takes a timeout. Why would you take a timeout? The clock was stopped. I don't get it. All right, so anyways, yeah, Pumpkin Hunter for the WWE title. Interesting, I guess. And then I guess the main event would be Lamar had a stiff arm there. Huh? That was kind of funny. All right, and then I guess the main event would be The Rock versus John Cena for the World Heavyweight title. Okay, I guess. All right, so The Shield would defeat Team Hell No and Kofi. Okay, I kind of figured. AJ Lee would defeat Caitlyn. Big E would defeat Ryback. Oh, all right, 3rd and 12 now. Jackson just dumps it off there to Ali, and Ali's going to try to go around, try to get some room, and he got close. I don't know what the play call was, but he got close. Oh, wait. Jackson is Jackson getting looked at? Ooh, ow, his leg did get landed on. Is it his leg or is it his back? So that was probably, was that Huntley that came in, I'm guessing? No, is Huntley on the team? I really don't know. All right, so now Tyler Loop is going to be coming out here for the field goal attempt. And let's see. And the kick is up, and it's good. So, yeah, I guess that was Huntley that came in. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, May's going to get the ball back with 1:03 left to go. And Jackson's going to the locker room. Oh, no, that is not good. Dude, it's just been a disastrous year for Baltimore. All right, so what happened? What happened? Did he, get landed on his back? Okay, it was Tyler Huntley. Wow. So what are they saying? Oh, it's a rib injury. All right, so the Niners have clinched a playoff spot. Oh, Henderson's going to the locker room. Fuck me. God damn it. All right, so anyways, yeah, Biggie would defeat Ryback. The Miz would win the 4-way. Taker would defeat Ziggler. Duh. Brock would defeat Orton. Punk would retain over Hunter, and Cena would defeat The Rock. Well, if that's the case, I mean, I guess. All right. We're back to the game now. This has been a fucking disaster. This whole week's been a disaster. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Patriots after the touchback at the 35-yard line, 1:03 left to go here. May drops back, gets away for some pressure, giving chase, throws on the run. It is nearly picked by Gilman, and it's incomplete. He was aimed for Demario Douglas, but it is going to be an incomplete. That almost looked like it was intercepted. So 56 seconds left to go now. The Pats have used all of their timeouts, so they've got no timeouts at all. All right, so 2nd and 10. Let's see what New England has to offer here. May looks, throws on the sideline, and nice catch there by Keyshawn Booty, and that's going to be a 1st down. 50 seconds left to go. He was able to stop Marlon Humphrey there. You can't, dude, you can't get much better than that. That was a sliding grab. So, now fresh set of downs at the 49-yard line. May takes a snap, throws. That's going to be caught by Diggs, and he's going to get the 1st down, and he's going to be thrown out of bounds there by Starks. So that drains about 10 seconds off for a gain of 43. Or 43 seconds left. All right, so there's Ramondre Stevenson. I believe Henderson might be out of the game. All right, 1st and 10. Quick throw. That's caught by Diggs. Out of bounds he'll go with about a gain of 4. 4 to 5 yards, so there'll be 40 seconds left. All right, 2nd and 7. May throws. That is caught by Henry somehow, and it's going to be a gain of about 5. We got to hurry up here, and they do. Man off the edge. May gets in trouble, and the ball's out! The ball's out, and it's picked up there by the Ravens. It's a turnover again, and we got... Oh, I thought we had another Patriot down. What a stop there by Washington, who picked it up, and the Ravens get the ball back. Washington knocked it out. And it got picked up there by, I believe, Jones. Yeah, Traymon Jones. Yeah, May got pressurized. And it got... Jones is like, ooh, what's this? So another turnover for the Patriots. Man, they were starting to drive the ball down the field pretty good, too. So it's 1st and 10. Throw there to. What in the fuck? What? What the hell was that? Dude, okay. Hold on. All right, everyone, pause, timeout. So Hundley throws it over the middle to Andrews. Andrews then like falls down and like throws it, and a Patriots guy recovers it. But there is a flag thrown. What the hell was that? Like, was Andrews trying to lateral it and did it terribly? Oh, there's a rough in the passer call on the defense. All right, so it's offsetting penalties. Okay, there was a rough in the passer call, though? I don't even know what that was supposed to be. Like, he threw it and... Oh, I don't know. That seemed like kind of a weak hit. I don't know. All right, they're going to kneel. Oh, this has been a fucking rough game, dude. It really has been. Like, spare the injuries, but, it's rough. Okay, it's due to a back issue. Oh, God. Yeah, this game is not going well, dude. It's 10-10. I am sad. I am sad. I am sad. Why is there no concert that's coming to this? Yeah, it's not looking good, bro. It's not. This has been a very ugly game. And it kind of sucks too because I figured it was going to be somewhat decent. No, it's not. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get anything here. It sucks. I only need 2 guys to get a touchdown. I don't even think I'm going to get that. So, I mean, Henry's almost there. Drake's almost there. Henry, I almost got 80 rushing yards. Likely hasn't gotten the ball. Flowers has been getting some. He's been getting his touches, but. Yeah, no, this has been an ugly fucking game. Trevor Lawrence has more rushing touchdowns than Bijan Robertson. Bro, come on. He's got 6. And Robertson has. No. Cookie. Yeah, Lawrence has 7 and Bijan has 6. Jesus. That's not great. need to hug you. Control. Oh. Yeah, it's not been fun. Trevor Lawrence. Mm-hmm. I can't believe my child's college fund on shiny new board. Ah, it's funny. Never change, Tyler. Never change. Bye bye nature. Pro Bowler Tyler Huntley. Yes, the Pro Bowler is a very, very, very integral piece right there. Oh man. All right, wait, is Nate live? Hold on. Oh, he is live. Oh, a re-upload? Oh. Renegades are going live. Yeah, so in order for Detroit to get in, the Packers need to lose all their games and Detroit needs to win all their games. It ain't looking much prettier, dude. And again, Detroit's probably not going to make it, but I mean, yeah, Green Bay, they ain't looking better. They are looking pretty fucking bad. So yeah, it's not looking good, guys. Hmm. Kitty. That's a kitty. I am tired. I am tired of the bullshit. Tired of all this crap. All right, let me go see. Ow. Just to make the bed look somewhat comfortable. That's good for now. Eh. Eh. Yeah. Got it. All right. All right. So if Lamar is going to be out, I wouldn't bother trying to put him back in. It's not worth it. Because if it's a back injury, then yeah. Malik Willis versus Tyler Huntley. Oh, God. Why? Why? I don't want that to be a thing, damn it. I don't. I do not get it. Do not get it. I do not want to get it. Can I do it like this? Oh, wait, no, I got to scratch it. Okay. All right. All right, so yeah, Lamar's questionable return with a back injury. So the Ravens defense, 3 sacks, 2 takeaways. Drake May has been 11 for 13, 115 yards, no pressure, and a TD. And under pressure, lost fumble, 3 sacks, and an interception. So yeah, it's been an ugly fucking game. Again, I still need Flowers and Henderson to get a touchdown, but I highly doubt Henderson's going to be coming back because he's probably out for the game. And if he is, then I'm fucked. There's no ifs and or buts about it. So here is Loop's kick. And it's going to be returned back there from Williams across the 20-25-30. Gets hit immediately down at the 30-yard line. And here comes May in the offense. So the Ravens defense has been doing pretty solid. It's just their offense just has not been doing anything lately. Like it started off well with the Henry touchdown, and then he fumbled, and then there was a bunch of weird shit going on. So there's that. All right, Moses is back in the game. I guess that knee problem isn't hurting him all too much. All right, so 1st and 10, Stevenson's in the backfield. May looks, throws, caught by Diggs, still on his feet. Diggs trying to find some room, but not going to get a whole lot with a gain of 4. All right, so it is 2nd down now. So Diggs is getting his reps in tonight, which is always good. All right, so 2nd and 6. 4-man rush. May looks, throws, incomplete. He's aiming for Hooper, but was not able to throw it to him. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if May got the ball got hit or what, but that was completely underthrown. He missed him by like 3 feet. All right, so 3rd and 6. 14-17 left to go. 4-man rush yet again. Throws, that is incomplete. Aimed for Booty. Or actually, that was aimed for Diggs. That was Nate Wiggins. That almost could have been picked, really. And that's going to be a 3 and out. I'm not sure what happened. Like, I guess Diggs was like trying to look for a flag, maybe for PI. But it didn't happen. All right, so here's the Pats' first punt of the game. Here's Barringer. Wester is going to be the returner for an injured Tylan Wallace. And a delay game. Oh, Lordy. Jeez, not even the Pats with Brady and the Ravens with Flacco were this rough. Jesus. All right, so now it's 4th and 11. Good kick. Uh-oh. Might have been a flag there. Here's Wester. Now he's going to take it and he's going to run with it. And down at the 34-yard line. It looked like Barringer got hit, but I guess it doesn't matter. So here comes Pro Bowler Snoop Tyler Huntley, who the last time he played was in Week 8 against Chicago, where he was 17 for 22 and 108 yards. Yeah, this isn't going well. I mean, I didn't need a Lamar to throw, so I guess there's that. So I just need Henry to get some yards. I need Likely to get some yards and Flowers to get a touchdown. So 1st and 10. And off here to Henry. Henry goes up near towards the middle and down, looks like at the 42-yard line. Or actually, that might be the 38-yard line. All right. So, 2nd and 5 from the 38. Hand off to Henry again, going to the left side here, and Henry's going to get some room and more. There goes Derrick Henry, and the King rumbling for 80-plus yards, and that's a 1st down for the Ravens. All right, Henry got his 80 yards. I am happy. I am a happy man now. Just give it to Likely and give it to Flowers, and we'll be on our merry way. Damn. All right, toss here to Mitchell. He's trying to find some room. He gets wrapped up immediately there by number 44. That is Chassian. And that's going to be a loss of about 3. Or a loss of 1, actually. Yep, Henderson is done for tonight. Awesome. So I lost again. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Swear to God, I either do it to myself or the game just wants to fuck me over. That's literally it. So this parlay means nothing. 2nd and 11. Play fake. Huntley gets sacked. That's a loss of about 7. That is by Jennings. Cool, dude. This is so much fun. Having a lot of fun. God. Why? Just why? All right, 3rd and 18. Let's just get this game over with. Snapped it off in time. Huntley throws. That's caught by Hopkins, but it's not a lot. Maybe about a gain of maybe 10 yards. Maybe. I don't know. All right, so they're going to go for a field goal here. Bit of a lengthy one from 56 yards. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up. It is good. No, it's no good. Never mind. It looked like it was. Oh, that wasn't even close. He wasn't even close. Yeah. All right, sweet. I got that. The Amazon code. Hmm. Oh. All right, handoff here. And Stevenson's going to get about a yard. In case y'all can't tell, I really don't give a shit about this game. This has been an ugly fucking game. I should have known it was, but I didn't realize it was going to be this ugly. Like, holy shit. All right, so it's 2nd and 9. Stevenson's in the backfield. Holland's in motion. May throws, caught by Stevenson. Made a guy juked out of his shoes. Stevenson's still on his feet. And down at the 30-yard line he will be. And that's going to be a huge first down for the Patriots. He turned about a 5-yard gain into about a gain of 15. There you go. Well, more than 15. I would say maybe about a gain of probably 32. I don't know. Not really good at this whole math thing, in case you can't tell. Now from the 30-yard line, May takes a snap, still looking, rolling to his left. He's got a lot of space, and it's going to be out of bounds. He'll go run out there by Roquan Smith. He pump faked the hell out of Kyle Hamilton, which looked funny. So here's an injury update. Henderson is out with a head injury. Munford is questionable with the knee. Joshua Farmer's out with the hamstring. Charles Woodson is questionable with an ankle injury. And Tonga is questionable with the foot injury. So, yeah, it's not looking good for the Pats right now. Because their O-line's getting wrecked. 2nd and 2 after the gain of 8. Handoff here to Stevenson. He goes nowhere. That's a loss of about a yard. He got absolutely wrapped up, and I think we have another pat down. We got one slowly getting to his feet. Maybe that's Moses again. All right, 3rd and 2. Let's see. Play clock's at 4. Did they get snap off? They do. 4-man rush. May has time. Going to launch one for the end zone. Incomplete off of the hands of Stevenson. And is going to be a 4th down. So 3 and out there. They're going to send out Borregales for the field goal unit to make it a 3-point game. .41-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So it's now 13-10. Still anyone's ball game, but yeah, no. So much for a good game on paper. Again, I feel like this season, I feel like it's the games that look good on paper that are ass, and the games that don't look good or are like, why is this a Sunday night game, that are actually like entertaining.
That feels great. Yeah, that good feeling will last right until you get into your car. Here's your bill. $700. That covers the consultation, evaluation, diagnosis, adjustments, supplements, and a part surcharge. I didn't fart. You did. People always do. Or maybe I did. Either way, I'll just bill it to your insurance. Man, I can't believe it. Oh, there it is. Told you. You see how much that chiropractor charged? I could do the same thing he did. You could, and that's not a compliment. His degree was from a Margaritaville.
Four most vandalized celebrities on Hollywood's Walk of Fame stars. Number 1, Marilyn Monroe. You think America's sweetheart would be safe, right? Well, Marilyn's star gets scratched, chipped, and cried by fans trying to pocket a souvenir. Maintenance crews have patched it up at least 5 times, but some folks just can't resist taking Marilyn. Number 3, Pablo. Out of nowhere, Marley's star was shattered with a sledgehammer. The message, no command, just pure, senseless destruction. Fans were furious. Even now, 90% of people think his star was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. Number 2, Bill Cosby. After his scandals broke, Cosby's star turned into a public canvas. Rapist was spray painted with black ink smeared his name, and it became a hot topic for protesters. Officials clean it up every time, but it's now more of a statement piece than a tribute. Number 1, Donald Trump. The Walk of Fame's most attacked stone. It's been smashed with a pickaxe twice, spray painted, sticker bombed, and someone even built a mini border wall around it. Maintenance crews have replaced the plaque multiple times, but vandalism always comes back strong.
Yeah, unfortunately. All right. Here's the kick. And this is going to be a touchback. A lot of touchbacks in this game. Gonzo and Flowers. Yep. It is what it is. All right, so 1st and 10. Hand off here to Henry. And he's going to be down at the 40-yard line with a gain of 5. All right, 2nd and 5. Sorry for not being very commentative, if that's even a word. There's just nothing going on in this game. 2nd and 5. Henry's in the backfield. And you get off in time. Here's Henry now, and he is going to be close. They're going to give him about 4 yards. And that's going to be 3rd and 1. He got close. He got really, really, really close. That's Tavea with the stop. Or maybe Tavai. That might be his name. All right, so 3rd and inches. And it's going to be a false start. And that's on Isaiah Likely. Flinched. He flinched just a hair. All right, 3rd and 5. Flowers in motion. Huntley throws, and that is caught. Was that a catch? Yes, it was. No, it's incomplete. Hawkins thought he had it. Hold on, let's see. Oh, that's close. I don't think they're going to give it to him because he bobbled it. Let's see. Does he have full possession here? Ooh, I think he does. I think that's a catch. He had full possession as soon as his, see, he's got 1 foot there, doesn't have possession there. Oh, I think that's a catch. I think that's a catch. His left leg went down as soon as he had possession, and then his right one did. That might be a catch. Holy shit, Diop. That's fine. Why? But why? Jesus. So apparently Chuck Taylor had to go neck surgery. Huh. All right, so the Ravens challenge it, and they're going to say it's a catch. Holy shit. What a catch there by DeAndre Hopkins. Like, he doesn't have possession until right there. Yep, and he barely got that left foot down. Right there. Yep, possession. Dragged it just slightly. Dude, D-Hop is just pulling catches out of his ass. He's basically been doing that his whole career. All right, so after that, 1st and 10, Henry in shotgun. Flowers in motion. Huntley throws. That's caught by Flowers, and he was still trying to get some yardage. And that's going to be a flag on Ellis for a face mask. Yeah, as soon as Flowers was going down to the ground, Ellis just grabbed his face mask for presumably no reason. They're kind of laughing about it too. Yeah, Davis tried to get him there. And then, yeah, there's the grab. Yep, Flowers like, hey, you're grabbing that. All right, so now 2nd and 10. Hand off to Henry again, going to the left side now. Henry's still fighting his way. Little skirmish there with Gonzo as he goes down. That's going to be a 2nd down for the Ravens. He was trying to stiff arm him, but just his arm kind of slipped, so that would kind of cause him to fall. Thought Henry was about to fumble it right there, but thankfully he didn't. 2nd and 7. And there's going to be a trick play there to Flowers, and Flowers still on his feet. There goes Flowers into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. It doesn't matter for me, but they got the touchdown. God damn it. Why did Henderson have to go out? Shit. Balls. Squishy balls. Yep. There it is. Oh, wait, we got a flag? After the extra point? Is it going to be on New England? All right, there was a foul on the Pats, but they still opted to just accept the field goal. Well, that was nice and cool, except it doesn't fucking matter to me, so. Hmm. That was leverage. The poltergeist living in my home could be a friend or foe. Yep. All right, so I could have realistically won this if A likely gets the ball and if Henderson didn't get knocked out. So, God damn it, Gilman. Why did you have to throw him down and made him hit his head? Bastard. Oh, shit. All right, so it's 13-17. Here's the kick. And it's all the way back. That wasn't even close. So it's an illegal kickoff. It's going to be placed, I believe, at the 35-yard line, I think, or at the 45. All right, so 4:35 left to go. Just kind of see what they're going to do here. All right, it's actually 25-yard line. All right, so 1st and 10. I formation. Uh-oh! Fumbled it. May drop the ball. We'll try to give it to Henderson. He just landed on it, so that's going to be a loss of yards. What even happened? Oh, he fumbled it before he even gave it to Henderson. So that's going to be at the 18-yard line, I think. Oh, he got hit by the fullback. That's what happened. 2nd and 17 now. May dancing around the pocket, throws, caught wide open is going to be Hunter Henry, but he's going to be tackled at the 30-yard line for a gain of 12. So got a lot of yardage back on that. All right, so 3rd and 5. Let's see what May has to offer here. Send everyone out. Man on the blitz. Picked up. May runs, throws. Nice catch there by Booty, and we got a flag. And this might be pass interference. This might be on Keyshawn. Let's see what it is. I think this is coming back. Yep, it's going to be on Booty. Let's see what he does here to Humphrey. Yeah, he pushed off. Looked like the flag came a little late, but it is what it is. So 3rd and 15 now. May, pressure's coming, steps into it, throws, wide open is Diggs, and it's going to be a 1st down. It looked like Diggs dropped it, but he caught it. So that's going to be a 1st down for New England. It looks like there was miscommunication right there. Yeah, Diggs was open. Oh, okay. He was trying to get up and try to get some yards, but he just ended up falling back down. So Diggs has over 100 yards right now. So that's cool, I guess. 1st and 10 for the Pats. Fake a handoff. May looking, rolling, throws. That's deflected and incomplete. That was aimed for Hooper, but that was by Kyle Hamilton. May rolled a little bit to the right. So good deflection right there by Kyle Hamilton. And Hooper's like, where are you going? All right, 2nd and 11. Or, 2nd and 10, 2:11 left to go. My bad. Hollins in motion. Bring an extra man with them. May hit his throw, and it's incomplete. I was aimed for Hollins, and he just missed him. So it's an incomplete pass. It is 3rd and 10 now. That was Mike Green coming off of the edge. Yeah, he just missed him. So it's now 3rd and 10. 2:07 left to go here in the third. 13-17, Baltimore is leading. Bring an extra man with them. May's in trouble. He just launches it, and it's incomplete. He threw it right into the stands, and May is down. I guess he took a hit. He's going to need help. Yeah, he's getting up. Ooh, he took a hit. All right, he's jogging off the field, which is okay, but he got speared. Oh, ow. Ooh, that was Washington. Yeah, he kind of got him on the ankle right there. Ouch. I thought May just got speared. I didn't know what happened to him. Oh, they do a fake. It's a fake. What are you doing? They fumbled the ball. They fumbled it. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my God. They tried to do a fake. It doesn't matter if they didn't get it or not. It's still the Ravens' ball. They faked it and they fumbled it. What are you doing? What the fuck? Bro, what was that? What? I mean, it could have worked, I think. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Oh, we got a flag thrown. Is this going to be false start? Yep.
Lamar's out.
He's out.
Yeah, he's fully out.
All right, I figured.
Yeah. I'm on Steve in here on his head of E, so let me know.
Yep. Lamar has officially been ruled out with the back injury. All right, so 1st and 15 now. Oh, they faked the pitch. Throws. Oh, nice catch there by Flowers, and that's a 1st down. Nice throw there by Huntley as well. Yeah, Lamar looks like he's in pain. Yeah, he's got his coat on and everything. Yeah, Flowers had to slide to get that. Now, did he get the 1st down or was it just shy? Okay, no, he got the 1st down. All right, so, okay, no, they're going to say it's 2nd and 1 now. And that's a false start. Good job. Jesus. Oh, that's Rosengarten. All right, 2nd and 5. Hand off here to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to go to the right side here. He gets hit by Davis to the outside. And it's going to be a gain of about 4, I believe. And it's not going to be 3rd down. All right, Huntley is 5 for 5 for 54 yards. Good job. You didn't have to do anything. And the clock has stopped. We have an injury again? Oh, no, that's Rosengarten. Now, Rosengarten's hurt. Jesus Christ. God, this game's fucking rough. This is a rough game, dude. Holy titties. All right, so now it's 3rd down. I think it's 3rd and 1. So there's 42 seconds left on the clock. All right, they're going to try and do a sneak here with Andrews. And they got it. Do a bit of a Wildcats play there with Mark Andrews, and they get the 1st down. And we're going to go into the 4th. Looked like Jennings about jumped, but he did not. So we are going into the 4th quarter of this very, very, very ugly game. Golly, Jesus. How did D-Hop catch this? Looks like he used his hands. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I don't know what that whole thing with Metcalf is about. Hmm. Wait, what? I know what you did last Christmas. Why? Why is that a thing? All right. Final stretch. We're almost done. We're almost done with this shithole. Ooh, that's a nice clock tower, though, I will say. All right, so 1st and 10. After the 1st down from Andrews. And off there to Henry. And there goes Henry. Look, he was about to make a big break for him, but he's going to get a gain of about 4. Well, at least Henry got over 100, is getting 100 yards, so I guess that counts for something, I guess. All right, so it's 2nd and 6. All right, so 2nd and 6. Shit. I formation. Henry's in the backfield with Picard in the middle. Make sure everyone's set. Toss here to Henry. Looking for a block. And there goes Henry. That's a first down and more. Derrick Henry's going to be down near the 5-yard line. Looks like at the 6. And that is a first and goal for Baltimore. Just like that, Derrick Henry rumbling his way near the end zone. Tackled there by Woodson. And just like that, a gain of 22 there for the King. First and goal from the 6. Henry's in the backfield again. They give it to him. Henry rumbling his way, and he's going to get close. That's going to be a gain of about maybe 4. It's now second and goal. All right, second and goal from the 2. Henry in shotgun. Huntley. Hand it off to Henry. There goes Derrick Henry for the touchdown. The King shall reclaim his throne yet again. Henry avenges himself after the fumble from earlier. It is a 10-point game. Here's Luke for the extra kick to make it an 11-point game. It is up and good. So it is now an 11-point game here for Baltimore with 12:50 left to go. We moo, and Timbo. Yeah, I'd shut Lamar down for the season, dude. I mean, he's been banged up all season, and you throwing him back out there is not going to do anything. And plus, you're battling a back injury. It's not a smart idea. So, I mean, he had a big drop off this season, obviously, but then again, he's been banged up. He's been hurt. So, I mean, if a win for a win for the Ravens is going to be big for them, but if they lose the division, it's not going to kill them, really. It's really not. Ah, man. Yep, there's Santa Claus. There's Stephon Diggs. I guess he's kind of barking orders at everyone. So 12:50 left to go here. Let's not have a repeat of what happened in week 1, please. I would like that. Here's the kick. Nice kick here. Going to be fielded, looks like, at the 4-yard line across the 25-25. And nice tackle there. Looks like at the 27-yard line, that is. Tyler Lindenbaum has been doing some pretty damn good stuff, getting some nice blocks. Look at pretty elusive for a big guy, too. Yeah, he's over here hurdling dudes just to block people. That's hilarious. All right, 1st and 10. Fake a handoff. May looking, got his, he threw it, looked like, and that's going to be caught by Henry for a gain of about 6. So it looks like May is doing okay after getting wrapped up by the ankles by Washington on the last drive. So the Ravens offense, rushing yards per game through week 15, 146.2. Tonight, that's third in the NFL. Tonight, 165. All right. So 2nd and 4 through the gain of 6 there by Hunter Henry. Fake a handoff to Stevenson. Pressure's coming. May throws. The good catch there by Henry as he slips, and he's going to get a 1st down. May looked like he was about to get wrapped up, but fortunately he was able to throw it away. Yeah, that was number 98. I was about to get him. So 1st and 10 now. Bring an extra man on the rush, and that's going to be caught by Williams. Isaiah Williams gets his first catch of the game. At least on the offense, but he's going to be shy of a 1st down. So tackled there by Humphrey. That was Robinson off the edge. So May has 260 yards now. So he is going to get 275 at least. 2nd and 2 now. Stevenson's in the backfield. Diggs is in motion. May throws. That's caught by Hollins, and that's going to be a 1st down with about a gain of probably 8, I want to say. So it's going to be a fresh set of downs there for the Patriots. So they're already running the ball down the field pretty easily here. So yeah, New England 20 through week 15, opponent win percentage 30.374, the lowest since the Rams in 1999. So we will about the greatest show on turf. They did kind of have an easy schedule. May gets a snap. Pressure's coming. He's just going to have to slide for about 2 there. He was about to get wrapped up, but he slid for the first for a gain of 2. So now it's 2nd and 8 with less than 10 to go here. 11-point game. The Pats still have some time here. Second and 8. Blitz off the edge. Picked up there. Throws. That is caught by Diggs, and he's going to get the 1st down with a gain of 9. Washington was trying to sneak off the edge, but it got picked up there by Lowe. Actually, got picked up there by Stevenson. So May had some time, and that was going to be caught there by Diggs and taken down there. Oh, Smith slipped. That's what happened. All right, 1st and 10. May going to launch one for the end zone. It is caught. What a catch! Isaiah Williams!
That was a catch. I was surprised he
Don't
caught it.
scare the shit out of me like that, dude.
Sorry.
You don't have to come into my room every 5 minutes. We'll talk later. All right. Jesus, fucking scared me. What a catch by Isaiah Williams. Did he get possession? Yeah, he did. That's a touchdown. All right, so they're going to go for 2 here. So, yeah, that's the rookie. Yeah, he got the speed up there on Humphrey a little bit there. So they're going to go for 2 to try to make it a 3-point game. Two-point conversion here. Snap it off. May looking, steps into it, just dumps it off, and that is caught by Stevenson. And it's now a 2-point game or 3-point game, but we got a flag. This is going to be a hold? Or is this going to be on the defense? Let's see. No, that's on the defense. So the 2-point conversion is good. It is now a 3-point game. New England already driving the ball down the field pretty handily. Hmm. Fucking Christ, Seth. Oh, Seth never changed, dude. He just went apeshit over the fact that the Bears won in overtime. He's like, we're going to the Super Bowl. Oh shit, that's funny, man. That's funny. All right. Oh boy. Saturday. Packers and Ravens. And then Sunday night. Sunday night's going to be fucking interesting. We got the Bears and the 49ers. This is interesting for playoff proceedings too. Now I'm curious what Week 18 Sunday night game is, because it could potentially be Seattle versus San Fran. We'll have to see. So here's Borealis' kick. And returned here from the Ravens. This is Ali trying to bounce up to the left side there and wrapped up near the, looks like the 30, 31 yard line, it looks like. 8:52 left to go here. So here is the playoff proceeding right now. So Denver's the only team in the AFC to clinch a playoff spot. If New England wins, they basically clinched. Jacksonville, it's between them and Houston. Then you got shit. I'm blanking. Crap. Can't remember. And then you got the Steelers as well. All right, so 8:52 left to go. Huntley takes it and incomplete. That was aimed for Bateman. That was going to be his first target of the day, but stopped there by Gonzo. Yeah, maybe you should just ran the ball. Maybe not try to have Huntley throw it. I'm just saying. Just saying. Yeah, Rashad Bateman has been basically invisible all game, along with Isaiah Likely. All right, so 2nd and 10 now. It's a 3-point game, 8:48 left to go here in the 4th. Hand it off here to Keaton Mitchell, and fighting his way to get some yards. He'll be down at the 35 with a gain of 4. So now it's 3rd and 6. All right, so Henry's on the sideline there. So now 3rd and 6. Trying to let this clock run down as much as they possibly can. So they are 6 for 9 on 3rd down conversions. 3rd and 6. From the 35-yard line, they need to go to the 41. Play clock is at 7. Flowers in motion. They bring an extra man with them. Quick throw, and that is caught by DeAndre Hopkins for the first down. Carlton Davis got nowhere, and that is a first down for the Ravens. Davis is pissed at himself. I thought that he was going to try to throw it to Likely, but just overthrew him by a mile. But no, that was to D-Hop. Yeah, Davis is not happy about himself. He's like, damn it, I got that away from me. D-Hop is paying dividends tonight. 1st and 10, Mitchell and shotgun. Flowers is now in motion. Man off the edge. This is now Keaton Mitchell, and he goes nowhere. About a gain of nothing. Defense kind of sniffed that out immediately. All right, an injury update. Tonga is out with a foot injury. So yeah, the defense and the offense is getting banged up there for the Pats. Oh, that's Voorhees. Voorhees is questionable with a foot injury. I thought that was Rosengarten for a second. 2nd and 10. Fake it. Huntley now on the run. And he's just going to have to slide for a gain of 3. So discount Lamar, a.k.a. Tyler Huntley, tried to get some yardage, but not a whole lot. So, again, they're trying to run this clock down as much as they possibly could. So it's 3rd and 7. I guess they're not wanting to put Henry in there in case of injury, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. So 3rd and 7. Let's see what the defense can do. Ollie is in shotgun. Less than 6 to go here. They're bringing some extra blitz. Picked up. That is caught by Andrews, but it's not going to be enough for the first down. And it looks like they're going to have to punt. Unless they're going to try to go for it. I don't know. You're at the 50, Harbaugh. What do you do? It's 4th and 4. That was a gain of 3. I think they're going to try and go for it. I don't know. I think he maybe try to punt. Unless they're going to try and jump him off sides. Which I think they might do. Trying to burn down some clock. 4th and 4. Flowers in motion. Oh, I think they jumped. Oh, it's a false start. Oh, I thought they got him off sides. Oh no! Damn! I thought they got him offsides. That was a false start on Andrews. Let's see. Oh, Woodson faked. He faked it. Oh, damn. Oh, Woodson faked it. Oh, that was a smart move. Ah, Andrews fell for it too. Because it looked like Woodson was about to run, and then Andrews was like, oh, no, don't do that. And then he got flagged for it. Damn, bro. Oh, that sucks. All right, so they're going to have to punt to Marcus Jones, which is kind of deadly, but he hasn't done anything yet. All right, so 5:12 left to go. Stout's kick is going to be kind of a deal breaker here. It's 4th and 9. Okay, no fake punt here. Good kick, though. And it's going to drop, looks like, at the 11-yard line. So good kick, though. Pretty good punt there from Stout. Here comes the defense. The defense, they just need one stop. That's all they need, and they basically won. Eh. Hmm. Oh my god. Bo Nix never change. Never fucking change. All right. Thursday night football, the Christmas night. Broncos and Chiefs. That's not going to be a good game. It's really not. It's going to be Bo Nix versus some fucking scrub that I don't even know what his last name is off the top of my head. Oh, Oladokun? Oladokun? I think that's how you say his name. Yeah. I don't know. I do not know. They're dude, the Chiefs are down so bad, right? They're down so bad. Uh All right, so what's at stake? So the Pats, they clinch the playoff spot with a win or tie, and if the Ravens win, they win the AFC North with 3 straight wins. So the Ravens have to win out, but based on how damaged they are with no Lamar, I don't think they're going to make it. So 5:02 left to go. 1st and 10, 3-point game at the 11-yard line. Hollins is in motion. Stevenson's in shotgun. May takes a snap, drops back to the 1. May throws, and that is caught by Hollins, and that is a big first down. A gain of 20 to be precise. And the Pats are already starting to drive down the field. Look at that. Yeah, Gilman tried to get to him, but just couldn't get up to speed with him. So May has thrown for 332 yards. Fake to Stevenson, then he dumps it off there, trying to find some room to run, and gets about maybe 4 yards at most. All right, so it's now second down now. 4:10 left to go. It's 2nd and 6. Things got a lot interesting now. Things are starting to get a little intense here. Less than 4 to go now. 2nd and 6. Bring everyone. May hit as he threw. That is caught by Diggs, and that's going to be a first down tackle there by Marlon Humphrey. And as he near the 45-yard line. May took a shot when he threw it too. Oh, he got hit, but he didn't go down. All right, by Raquan Smith, too. Diggs 8 catches for 117 yards. May drops back. Pressure's coming off the edge. May now steps into it. He's going to launch one for Booty. He catches it! And no, he didn't! It's incomplete, and Booty is down. And May looks concerned. All right, well, Booty is slow to get up. What happened? It looked like he caught it. Ooh, I think that should have been PI, maybe. Oh, okay, never mind. So, Booty had it, and then he bobbled it, and then it got smacked out of his hands by Hamilton. That should have been PI. I think that should have been PI. Ooh, he kind of landed awkwardly, too. It looked like he hit his head off of the ground. He had it. And then Hamilton just be like, no. All right, well, it looks like they're both okay, but I felt like that should have been PI at least. All right, well, Booty, he's walking off to the sideline. Yeah, he looks like he got dinged up. Kind of a blow there to the wide receiver room. I felt like that should have been PI personally because it looked like Hamilton was kind of grabbing him. All right, so 3rd and 10. Or 2nd and 10, not 3rd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. All right, it looks like he's okay, but that didn't look great. All right, 3rd and 10. Or 3rd and 10, Jesus Christ. 2nd and 10, 3:10 left to go. May looks, throws, caught by Henry, pushed out of bounds there by Gilman with that's Austin Hooper with a gain of about 8 to 9. So it's now 3rd down, 3:05 left to go. Third and 2. From the 48-yard line, it looks like. Stevenson is in the shotgun. Quick throw. That is dropped. It was in Wiggins' hands, and he dropped it. But it was a great deflection, and it's an incomplete pass. So what are the Pats going to do here? Oh, Wiggins had a shot to pick this off, too. Yeah, they kind of got lucky on that one. 4th and 2. 3:02 left to go here. It's all or nothing for New England. May takes a snap. Good protection. Throws. It is caught by Diggs. It went for the interception. Didn't get it. And out of bounds, Diggs will go. And that's a big first down for New England with 2:55 left to go here. What a play by Diggs. They went for the interception. Washington just couldn't get there. He was just a little bit out of his reach, and Diggs got free. Nearly 145 yards for Stephon Diggs for 9 catches. Second, 2:55 left to go. First and 10. Mays in trouble. Rolls to his right. Throws wide open is going to be Mac Hollins for a gain of a few yards there. The clock winds down for New England. 2nd and 4. This now got intense, dude. This got really intense now. All right, so 2nd and 4. Stevenson is in the backfield. 2:18 left to go here. They're going to hand it off here to Stevenson. Stevenson bounces off to the right side. There goes Stevenson. He goes in for the end zone. Touchdown, New England. They take the lead. Holy crap. And just like that, the Pats have retaken the lead. And the kick is up and it's good. Holy shit. Yep. Got a lot more interesting now. Like, dude, literally, all I needed was Likely to get 30 yards and Henderson to get a touchdown, and I at least would have won something. But no. Henderson had to get fucking knocked out in the game. Of course he did. All right, last win when trailing by 11 points in the fourth was Super Bowl 51 against Atlanta. Thanks for reminding me of that, you dicks. Fuck everything. Fuck everything. Everything about that game. All right, so here's a kick, and it's going to be returned from inside the 15, and down at the 31-yard line was Wester, and it all comes down to Tyler Huntley. Yeah, the Pats won this game. So the Baltimore Ravens have lost 11 games when leading by 7+ points in the fourth quarter. Most in a 5-year span in NFL history. You're telling me that the Ravens are chokers, but no one really talks about them? Psh, no, never. It's not like they've done that for most of their fucking franchise. 2:03 left to go. Huntley, backwards pass. Why? To Ollie. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Is that Davis? Oh, no, we got a pat down. That is Davis. Uh-oh, that is not good. Why are you doing a backwards pass? Why? Maybe I don't want Todd Monken anymore. All right, 1:57 left to go here. All right. So that's a loss of 5 because that was a brilliant play call by Todd Monken. 1:57 left to go. It is 2nd and 15. They still have all 3 timeouts. But I think New England won this game here. 2nd and 15. Might send an extra man here. Possibly. Well, looks like they were going to. Huntley has some time. Throws over the middle. That's going to be caught by Flowers. And he fumbled the ball. He fumbled the fucking ball. Just fucking run! Why are you fucking around? Just run the fucking ball! Good job, Pats. You beat the fucking Ravens. Fuck everything. I hate everything right now. Literally, dude. Just run. Run and just fall down. It doesn't matter about the yardage. All right, so 1st and 10. I hate everything. Here's Stevenson. And he's going to get about maybe 4 to 5. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're in field goal range. Because the Ravens are fucking stupid. I can't fucking I can't with this team. Even when they do something right, they always fuck things up. Here's Stevenson, and he's going to the right side, and he's got a 1st down. So New England's going to clinch the AFC East with this win. And they've clinched the playoff spot for the first time since 2021. Hang your head in fucking shame, Zay Flowers. All right, so he's going to take a knee. Ravens call the final timeout. I don't get it. I literally do not get it. Like, I get Flowers had a good game, but this happens to, I say this to a lot of wide receivers. It's not just Zay. If you catch the ball, stop trying to fuck around to get more yardage because you're going to end up doing that shit. All right, well, New England called a timeout for some reason. Yep, so New England basically won the AFC East with this win. I mean, I'll give them credit that they were able to capitalize on the Ravens, well, being the Ravens. And May's going to fake it, and he's going to run, and he's going to get the first down, and that's game. Good job, Baltimore. Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. You can't trust this team worth a shit. You cannot. You cannot trust Baltimore. You can't. When you think you can, you can't. I had no reason to trust this team in 2024, and this justifies it. Because I haven't trusted this team since the championship game against the Chiefs in 2023. I have no reason to. It never ends. It never fucking ends with this team. Fuck you, Harbaugh. Yep, that's game. So one more obligatory fuck you, Baltimore. Seriously. Another blown fucking lead. Well, I'm getting off here, folks. I'm getting tired. This game was interesting, and then it just fucking pissed me off because once again, you fuck around too much for trying to get more yards, and look what happened. So anyways, I'll see y'all when I do my predictions. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, tap the big red subscribe button, tap the bell so when I upload, y'all will be notified. I'm going to get some rest because I actually got to go into work a little bit earlier tomorrow, but join a herd. I'll talk to you guys next